Think we're going? No, three, two, one again. I'll get rid of my obnoxious face, so all you have to hear is my obnoxious voice. So here we go. We're gonna fly. You can stop this video and pause it or whatever. Whoops, that's already a bad start. There we go. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, good foilers. Did you say that at home? Good factors. X minus 7. 7 times 6 is 42. 7 plus 6 is negative 13. 3 times 10 is 30, but 6 times 5 is 30. And it's negative, negative, because that's a positive product, but a negative middle term. Oh, you factors. All right. So the whole would be 6. Add x equals 6, so that satisfies that. But just for giggles, he. 6 minus 7 is negative 1. 6, well, that's easy. 6 minus 5 is 1. That's where the whole would be located, but just for the purposes of the worksheet. So, boy, he's doing more than just the worksheet. Y equals 0. I don't know what else to tell you. Oh, my gosh. You have to get out your rules and read them again after 7 days of talking about horizontal asymptotes. When the numerator's degree is smaller than the denominator, when I plug in a big number for x, big number squared, 3 over big number squared is 0. That's why the end behavior asymptotes y equals 0. I'm moving on. Too much. Vertical asymptotes. Be careful. Good foilers. Did you say it again? If you're in your room and your parents or guardians walk by, who are they talking to in there? Negative 6 times positive 2 is negative 12. Negative 6 plus 2 is negative 4. Good foilers, good factors. So there are 2 vertical asymptotes. That's the question. How many are there? Because if this would have canceled, then there would only be 1. So you got to be careful there. Not going to keep going up there and canceling which ones are which. You should make your factoring easier by taking out a GCF. And then, what just happened up there? I didn't even see that toggling up there. What is going on? Oh my gosh. What multiplies a 7 and adds to negative 8? Negative 8? Come on. You should know that. Oh, that's a mistake. That's a brain mishap. My brain just did what the computer did. Bzz. All right. And then this is x minus 8, x minus 1. So if you want to help yourself, I factored that, then I factored it again. Those are the new numerators and denominators. The function has a vertical asymptote at, not x equals 1. That's a whole. So the whole would be 1 comma. Not going to find that. So there's only a vertical asymptote at x equals 8. That only remaining denominator. Input, say it. Again, your parents, who are they talking to? 5 squared, 2 times 5, minus 15. This is what h of 5 is. So input, output, also know how to do that in a graph. Do I have the review? Oh, I don't have it here, darn. I just wanted to show a question here. Hey, you know what? What the heck? This is going to be a short video anyway. Here's this key right here. Input, say it. I really think we should know how to do this one, like right off the bat. Good, number 18. Uh-oh. Did I have that one? Maybe this is out of order. Hopefully that is out of order. But right here, input, output, f of 1. What's f of 1? 1 comma, 1 comma 0. What's f of 3? Well, that's a vertical asymptote, so that's undefined. So that's why we'd have to put that there. But that's what f of questions mean, just input, output. So what's the y coordinate when you plug in a certain x value? This is 10. This is 10. That's 20. 20 minus 15 is 5. This is 25. Minus 20 is 5. So I believe we get 1 there. All right. I want to make sure I don't that the key in front of me, but I want to make sure I did that right. Oh, I like this one. Whole at x equals c and a vertical asymptote at x equals d. So we got some factoring going on here. Negative 22 would be negative 11 and 2, because that adds up to be negative 9 in the middle. And then it's the same numbers, but plus plus. 2 times 11. 2 plus 11. And then those cancel. So I have a whole at x equals -2. By the way, just for giggles, -2 comma, -2 plus 11 is 9. -2 minus 11 is -13. So it'd be -2 comma. But that's not what the question is. So it's -2 plus, then the vertical asymptote is at x equals 11. So C plus D is 9. Next page. It's going to be lower than 11 minutes, I bet, even with my going over that one thing. Because come on, if you're just digging out your notes like I saw yesterday, what's those horizontal asymptote rules? When the degrees are equal, it's the coefficients in front. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Graph of rational. Oh, find the limit as x goes to negative input. Your parents again. Output. Who are they talking to in there? All right. And that's a 1. Did I already use 1? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What have I done? Do I have to run and get the key? I'm a fool. I was never good at math. Let's see this again. H of 5 squared is 25. 2 times 5 is 10. You maroon. 25 plus 10, 35 minus 15, 25, 20. What a goofball. Okay, that's why the Big Ten, I did that on purpose to show you how the Big Ten works and how you can make your corrections there. All right, as far as you know. Restaurant has a hole in the graph, then which of the following would be the value of C? Oh, nice. So x minus 1, no. X plus 6, no. So it could either be 7, because x minus 7 would be a whole, or -2, -4, -5. With the purposes of this game, the only one that works in the Big Ten is the leftover 7 that we have. The other 3 numbers are negative. So that's how you get a whole when those cancel. I like it a lotty. And then the horizontal asymptote is y equals 4 when these are x squared over x squared. So then this should equal 4. So 20, if you would like write this as an equation, and oh my gosh, how do I solve this? Just 20 divided by what equals 4? And the answer is 5. Sometimes don't be a robot. And, how do I solve 20 over 8 equals, okay, I'm done.